Okay. Okay. So, um, just to let you know before we start, the kind of yoga that I teach is a gentle kind of yoga. It's not the one that you would refer to as sports. It's the yoga that gets you into relaxation. It's yin yoga. Yin yoga is only seated and lying positions. And usually we spend a little bit more time in a certain asana, it's called in yoga, that is a yoga position, just to give the muscles and the fascia. The fascia is the connective tissue, the time to relax. Because in the beginning, when you come into a pose and you might think that you're relaxing, but actually your muscles are like, yes, I'm relaxed. And they will need some time, like a minute or so, a minute and a half, to start really smoothing out. So I will make it a little bit more flowy than I would normally do, because just to find a balance that might kind of fit all. So we will not stay for 5 minutes in one pose. So it will be a bit different from what I usually do. But okay, so just keep your blanket or pillow or towel or whatever it is that you chose at hand, around you, but not in the way. You can come to a comfortable seated position, whatever that may be. It can be cross-legged. Some people prefer to sit with the legs stretched out in the front of them. That's all fine. And if you want to, you may close your eyes. You can put your hands on your knees. Your back is straight and your shoulders are low. That's our starting position. And we will start with a little breathing exercise, a very easy one. We call it pranayama in yoga. And this one is called the Samavriti, and it's the equal breathing, where we will breathe in for a certain amount of counts and breathe out for the same amount of counts. And it helps to calm down the thoughts and it improves the concentration. So we'll start together. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll go to 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. At your own pace, you go to 6. And then you may slowly detach your focus from your breath. If you want to, you can blink a little bit with your eyes to leave the sun back in. And then you can put your hands to the front, you interlace your fingers, and you push your palms outwards. And when breathing in, we will rise up with the hands, bring them up, and breathing out, you bring them down again. We'll do a bit of shoulder work in the beginning of the session to contemplate for the PC work that we're doing all the time. You can do this at your own pace, but breathing in, the arms go up. Breathing out, you let them down. When you feel as far as you can go, don't push it. Don't have to go to your limits. Be kind to yourself. And down. Then you let go of your fingers and you place your hands behind your head. When you breathe in, you open your chest, you make a small back bend. When you breathe out, you forward fold and you bring the elbows together. Breathe in, open up, open the elbows to the side, lift the head to the back. Breathe out, make yourself small, all elbows come together. Last time in. And last time out. Slowly come to a neutral position. And then you bring your right arm. I'm not mirroring, by the way. So when I say right, you will see left, but it does not really matter if you do the other right because we will always do both sides. So that's fine. Just do whatever feels right for you. Right arm over to the left, and then you kind of click your left arm around it and you pull a bit on your shoulder. So it's a shoulder stretch. Do you feel it? The neck of your shoulder? Yeah, like that, indeed. And notice where it is that you're feeling the stretch now. Slowly let go. And do the same on the other side. So bring your left arm to the right, and then you hook your right arm against it. And you can push it a little bit further. Yeah. Slowly let go. And before we move forward, stretch out your legs a little bit if you had them in a cross-legged position. Let the blood run through it again before we continue. And when you feel ready, come back to your seated position. And then you let your right arm just hang like this, and your left hand goes behind your back and you grab your elbow. If that is too much for you, you can also lower it a bit and you can grab your wrist. That's fine too. But if you can, then grab your elbow. And then slowly you let your head go to the left. Just let it drop the ear in the direction of your shoulder without putting any pressure to it. So now you're both stretching your shoulder and your neck. If you want to, you can close your eyes. You don't have to, of course. I'll tell you when to come out of it. Bring your head back to an upright position. Release the arm. Then you do the same on the other hand. So your right hand now grabs your left elbow. The arm just hangs there. And then you drop your head to the right shoulder. And notice where you feel the stretch. Bring your head back up. Slowly let go of the arm. Maybe you want to roll your shoulders a little bit before we go forward. One by one or both together in the other direction. And then you take both hands, go behind your back, and you grab your elbows. If that is too difficult for you, you can also let them meet here or maybe at the wrists, that's fine too. Just see how far you go. You want to open the chest, open the shoulders, all the antidote positions for working like this all the time, you see? So we're opening it up. I really need that. Sometimes I just sit in meetings sometimes like this, no one sees, and I'll go like, well, I'm stretching my shoulders to the back because it's from always sitting in this position. It really gets to me. And then you let your chin drop to the chest. So again, you're also stretching your neck, but in a different angle now. Bring your head back up. Let go of your arms. Maybe you want to roll them again. And then when you're ready, you bring your head, you look at the left side, actually, just over your shoulder, like this. And then you take your left hand and you gently push it against your chin. So you can go just a little bit further. And notice what the difference that makes, where the stretch is. Without the hand, you go like this, and then with the hand, just tiny little bit further. Don't overdo it. Doing less is always a better option. Gently let go. Move to the other side. Look over your right shoulder. Take your right hand and slowly, gently pull your chin a little bit further. Let go of your chin. Bring the head back to the front. Let your head drop to the left shoulder again. Take your left hand and with your left wrist, you gently stroke it out. You massage it out on the side of your neck. You go down. You can go up as well. Just feel what is right for you. Maybe you want to go onto your shoulder a little bit. Maybe it's more in the back. Maybe you need it more in the front. And then take the fingertips and you slowly, you tap it like this. Go over your neck, just gently tapping it. Bring your head back upright and do the same on the other side. So with your right hand, with your right wrist, you start by stroking your neck, massaging it out. Maybe take a little bit of your shoulder with it. And then you do the gentle tapping. Bring your head back straight. You want to stretch out your legs again before we continue. Make sure they don't fall asleep. And then get back to your seated position. Put your left foot in the mat or on the floor or on the grass, depending on where you are. Okay, the right leg just stays where it was before. That's fine. Then when you breathe in, you bring your arms up. We will twist to the left, so towards the knee that is up. And then you put your left arm behind you, and your right arm you can choose. Either you hug your knee like this, or you put your arm around the knee and you kind of hook it against behind it. Voila. So choose your option, whatever works for you. If you want to, you can look over your shoulder, but you don't have to. Bring the arms up again. Slowly move to the front and change the legs. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, twist to the right. Again, choose your option. Either you hug your knee like this, or you hook the arm behind it. Watch over your shoulder if you want to, but you don't have to do that. Bring the arms up, twist back to the front, bring the arms to the side, and come back to your cross-legged position. Now bring both arms to the side and twist the entire upper body to the right. So your hands are, I don't have enough room, needed to come a little bit more to the front. Your hands are parallel again, and then you, of your left hand, so the one in the front, you put the palm up, and then you make a backward fold. Your right hand comes behind you, and the left hand over your head. This is actually a reversed warrior that we're doing, but in a seated position. Slowly let the arm drop to the side. Both arms up again. Come straight and twist to the other side. Your right hand, now I'm having trouble with left and right today. Yeah, it's not going that well. So your right hand is in front of you. Bring the palm up and then slowly go to the back bend. The left hand behind you, the right hand is over your head. And gently let the arm drop from the side and come back to a neutral position. I'm going to turn myself now so you can better see. You may put your feet in the mat or on the grass or the floor, whatever it is. Gently have them maybe like this much aside from each other, so you don't have to put them next to each other and not really at that mat width either, just what feels comfortable for you. And then you go below your knees and you grab with your right hand your left wrist. And then you just let yourself hang back. And you let your chin move to the chest. And just let go. This is a great tension reliever. Slowly come up again. And then change your hands. So now with the left hand, you grab your right wrist. And again, just hang back. Let the chin come to the chest. Make your back round and soft. Slowly come up again. Let go of your hand. And then you come lying down on your back. Both feet are still in the mat. Then you lift your right leg and you place the right ankle onto your left knee. And then you put your left foot from the mat as well, and then you can choose. Either you grab below, so again, behind the knee as we did before, or you can grab your chin, it's not chin, depending on how far it feels comfortable for you. So just choose your option. And notice where it is that you feel the stretch. It would normally be in your right leg around here, your gluteus maximus, if I'm not mistaken, from my anatomy classes, but it's been a while, so maybe it's called differently. And slowly let go of your leg. Don't let it shoot away. Place your foot back into the mat. You leave your right foot on the left knee, but this time you just let your right knee become heavy. So let it kind of drop as if it would want to drop to the mat as well. And then you can stretch out your arms to the side. If you want to, you can bring the palms up. Moving the palms up always opens the shoulders up a little bit more. And it kind of makes you surrender more to the pose. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And then fully blow it out. Slowly bring your right foot back into the mat. Lift your left leg, put the left ankle on the top of the right knee. Lift both legs into the air. Again, choose your option. Either you grab your leg behind the knee or on the shin. And this side might feel different from the other one. That's normal, that's fine. Gently let go, not too fast. Bring the foot back into the mat. Your arms to the side. If you want to, let the palms face up. And just let the left knee become heavy. Slowly bring your left knee, left ankle. Oh, it's Friday evening, that's a good thing. Back into the mat. And then you can lift both knees to the chest and pull them towards you. Just give yourself a little hug like that. And then slowly move from left to right. So it's a kind of a massage for your lower back. Put both feet into the mat again. And then you let your left leg drop to the right. So the left knee is on the right now. And then you step your left foot over it. Did I say that correctly? Maybe I didn't. Let me repeat. So both feet are in the mat. Right knee goes to the ground, and you step your left foot over it. Okay, and then you grab your ankle, and the other hand, the left hand, is just spread out to the left, to the side. And notice where it is that you feel this. Slowly let go of your ankle. Bring your left foot again to the middle, the right knee up, and the other side. So drop the left knee to the mat. My pillow is in the way. Then step your right foot over it and grab the ankle. Your right arm is spread to the side if you want to, palm up. Slowly let go of your ankle. Bring the foot back to the middle. The other one up as well. And then you can take your blanket or your pillow and you place it behind your back like this. So you sit in front of it. I'll wait a second till everyone is ready. All right. Erik, let me see. How did you put it? How is it? Yeah. Okay, good. As it is rather small, you may want it a little bit further up. You actually, where it should hit you the most is between your shoulder blades. Okay, so depends on the size of the pillow that you have, where you want to start. Okay, all right, and then slowly just let yourself melt over it as a matter of speaking. Your feet, put them on the sides of the mat and just let the knees drop together. Then you bring your arms to the side, palms up. This is a heart opener. A backward bend, a heart opener. Works on your third chakra, the sun wheel one, and on your heart chakra as well, which is the fourth one. And also it's just a very comfortable position to be in. So don't bother, don't care about the rest, it's fine. And maybe do a quick body scan. Did you really let go of all the tension? Because you don't need any muscle tension in this pose. So your legs should be soft. Your arms should be soft. Your neck should be soft. Your shoulders too. And maybe even check your face. Are you clenching your teeth? Make sure you let go. And then you bring your palms down again, your arms back next to your body, and slowly push yourself up. Come back to a seated position, whichever is comfortable for you. Your back is straight, your shoulders are low. Then you put your hands in front of your chest together in Anjali Mudra. And we will lower our head to our heart by just bending it towards the fingers. You will not reach them, don't worry, that's not the idea. The idea is just to acknowledge the importance of the heart and that we should sometimes try to follow it more instead of listening to our head. And with that thought, I wish you a very, very pleasant, warm and sunny long weekend, which you all deserved. And I hope you enjoyed it a little bit and that you're ready to start relaxing now. Voila.